Hi, my name is George. Today I'm going to show you how to input items into the inventory via Excel. This method is actually one of the, will I say, fastest way to input your inventory. It's widely used by clients that are transitioning from one software to another software. So in this case, they have to export all their inventory from their previous software and then import it into the new software. And the other kind of clients that use this option are the fashion clients. So the fashion client do not use invoices to enter most of the time. They just use the Excel method. So they have all the items arranged in columns with their various parameters like the cost price, selling price, name of item, the categories, the quantity, and all other parameters that are important. So once they have that arranged in a column on Excel, they save that Excel file. So once they want to import it into the system, there is actually a way to import it into the system. First of all, we find the Excel file that is imported. So you are going to save it, and you save it in the format 97 to 2003. That's the format that is compatible for Store Harmony. So and all Excel, whatever year of Excel, whatever Excel version you are using today, you can save it in that format actually. So first of all, you click on stocking, and then you select the option import or receive items via Excel file. See, take note, only 97 to 2003 format. Very important. So once it opens a window for you, this window contains three submenus: Excel configuration, preview product, and invoice setting. So we start with the Excel configuration. The first option is to browse the computer for the actual file. So click on browse computer, desktop, and then we search for the file. So today the file we're actually uploading is body haul category. I select it and then open it. Now Excel workbook has different sheets, and each sheet sometimes can be given a name or sometimes can be left as default. So for our sheet, for the sheet we're concerned with, the name is sales, but that's the only sheet on that workbook. So it's already default. It's a default sheet, so no need to select or to input a sheet name here. The next thing we're going to do is what we call mapping. So you're going to map each item name, each option to their various columns. So product description, which is the name of the item, it's on column A according to our Excel sheet. So we're going to select the option A. Then subcategory is the next option. Our subcategory is column L. That's L. We're going to look for the L option. Then top category, our top category is K. We look for K. So we have brand, manufacturer, stroke category. So this is like a third layer category. We don't have any option on that, so we leave that. We don't have a variant, color, and we don't have a specific size. So then the barcode. So this particular item have their barcode already, like a manufacturer barcode, and so then the barcode column is B. So we select B. Then unit price, which is the selling price. The column is E. And then we have quantity. Product quantity is C. Then the unit cost price is D. These are actually the most important parameters we need. Then there is a bulk price column, and the bulk price column is F. It's really not necessary. If you don't actually select a column for bulk price, the system automatically just attaches the unit price to the bulk price. We don't have a loyalty price or added date, it will automatically add today as the added date. So once we fill the necessary important column, so take note, there is a column here that says including description. So if we had a third layer category, which is like a brand manufacturer category, a variant that's a color and a size, and we intend to include it in their description once they are inputted into the system. We select the columns and then we check these boxes for them. So please take note of that. So the next option is to process the data row. From what row to what row are we uploading into the system? So we are doing from row 2. We start from low neck body hog to row 37. Take note, the Excel file has to be formatted first. So you need to check the necessary column, make sure that everything is fine before you save it. So row 2 to row 37, that's what we are updating. And then I'm looking at the expiring date. So these are body hogs, these are like veils items, they don't expire. It's just a fashion brand. So we just select the date. Then we go to invoice setting. So for this invoice setting, I'm going to create an invoice for it. So I give it the name of the client. So this is the vendor. I get this from Daveochic, and then their email address. At gmail.com. So add supplier. So I'm going to select that option. And now the reason why I'm having an invoice is so that when I'm searching for this particular set of items that I entered, I'm going to use this invoice and this supplier to pull out just this specific invoice, this specific list of items. So there are several options here. So the default marked option is important. Update quantities based on existing barcode. We don't need this because we already have that. The barcode is there. Skip entries with zero quantity. So if I uncheck this, if I check this box, if there's an item that has zero quantity, it's going to skip it. But if I don't want it to skip items with zero quantity, I uncheck this box. Then we have all of that. So they are all, this is a default setting, so you leave them at the default stage. So we come back to Excel configuration and then we click on the import and preview. So it gives you the option, displays all the items you intend to import into the system. So you can preview it to confirm that okay, it's correct, most of the figures. So most times people preview just to check that okay, the total cost price is correct and the total projected selling price is also correct. Once we've achieved this, so sometimes this window doesn't open completely, so you have to expand it manually. Then this is the next option, import all to store. So once you click on it, it imports everything to the store. So please take note also, this import to store is another option we should look at. Once you're importing to store, sometimes you could have, very rare occasion, you could have a clash, a barcode clash. So it's not that it is the exact number that clashed, is that it has a serial number, a code it follows. So once it updates a particular code that is similar to one, it tells you there's a clash. So there's an option that says generate a new barcode. So just select that option and it will continue uploading the rest of them. So we click on OK, close the window, and by default the item that you just uploaded will be showing in the background, 38 of them. I think there are about 37 or 36 of them. Alright, thank you.